there we go. Hey. Well, hello there.
Hi. Hey, guys. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. So this is my hubby, JT, who thinks he's a Chinese man, but that's okay. But anyways, I am here today. We are both here today from a requested video. So I know you guys like having JT here. So do I. It makes me feel more comfortable and more myself. And so basically, a couple months ago, I did the my most worn and my least worn luxury handbag video, which you guys seem to enjoy. And I told you guys that I was going to have JT rate my bags. So we have like pretty similar styles, but I would say like, did you just do Hercules? Wow.
Hercules.
We have like very similar like styles, but sometimes we can disagree. So basically,
Yes.
I'm going to show him my most worn and my least worn bags, and then have him rate it from 0 to 10.
Yes, please.
And I guess I'll rate it too.
More Ovaltine, please. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry.
Sorry, he embarrassed me.
Sorry. It's one of those days, guys. I hope you don't mind.
Okay, so this is actually my most worn bag. Can you see it? The lighting is,
yet.
and forgive us, the lighting is changing, but we're doing natural lighting, so it is, we lack of that.
It is what it is.
So this is my Prada vintage backpack, and this is my most worn. What do you
Most
think?
worn?
Yeah, one of my most worn.
Probably my least favorite. I'm just throwing it out there. I mean,
Really?
compared to what? All
Like,
your other
no,
stuff?
Okay, so 0 to 10. What do you think? Wow, I
just
didn't
in
expect
general,
that at all.
you've never asked me about this bag. I
Oh,
think it's cute. I've never been really a Prada person. I've never seen anything Prada that I really liked. I'm not hating on Prada.
Here, you can hold it.
Oh,
And look at
once
it.
you hold it, everything
changed.
changes. It's
Oh,
the
you
only
can't
one left
actually
in the
hold it
United
'cause you're mad.
States.
No,
it's
this
on
is
sale.
vintage. So I got this for Mother's Day. And
No, it is
anyway,
cute.
It's cute. From 0 to 10, what would you say?
But I would rather the Louis backpack.
Just rate this bag. Por favor.
3.
Please. 3? Ouch.
Tres. Regardless, amigo.
Okay,
3.
3. And it's because why? It's so basic?
Yeah, I mean, it's not, yeah. It's
Dude.
cute. I mean, but yeah, it just
Why?
doesn't do it for me.
Why?
It just looks like a cheap little backpack.
Wow. Okay, I think you guys
It doesn't look like high fashion. It doesn't look very stylish. It's cute. It's little, but I mean, it depends on the outfit. But no, there's a million backpacks I'd rather see you wear.
Yeah, so actually, it's funny because that's actually
keeping it real.
no, it's true. Actually, so nylon Prada is actually very controversial. A lot of girls are haters because they're like,
Because
oh,
it is
nylon's so
nylon.
cheap, and why are
Yeah.
you paying that? But actually,
Yeah.
Prada's more affordable than a lot of luxury houses.
Houses or
Atlee, excuse me.
luxury houses? I hope so.
Huh, that's okay. We're filming a video. Can you?
What's a comfort one?
That's fine. We're almost done.
Kung Fu Panda?
Okay, baby, mommy's trying to film. Thank you.
Okay, no edits. No edits.
Yeah, so it is kind of controversial because a lot of girls are like, "You're paying for nylon for that much money, like why?" So I hear you. So I actually want.
And look. You don't know.
Yeah, this is vintage.
Oh,
And you know how
okay,
much I
okay.
got it
How much?
for?
How old is this?
Like this, I don't know.
20 years or
yeah,
over? Okay.
like it's. From
I like
early
the fact
2000s.
that it's vintage.
Yeah. Anyways, I do like it. I would rate it at like
What does Prada even mean? Is that somebody's name? Does it mean something in another language? Just kidding, I don't know.
That's okay. So anyway.
What's your Prada? I don't have a Prada with you, man. We're cool.
So I would say, like, I think it's an 8, 7, because I would want it new. I like it because it's not in your face. It's like not like a logo. You're not a logo whore, which is is fine. But like personally, I like to be like more low key.
I agree.
And as I say, I like other bags, but like most of the times, I do kind of like want to be more low key. And I feel like this is so versatile. Like I can take it hiking, I can take it whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to convince you.
I mean, if you're just in a simple 1 to 10, you just kind of have to rate it. But if you were to say, oh, for hiking or for this or for traveling on an airplane, yeah, throw it around.
So there's like 5 more bags. I wonder if we should just do the
Just
most-
knock it out. Let's go. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving.
Okay, so speaking of backpacks, this is also my other most worn because I wore this hiking during
Mm-hmm.
COVID times and whatever. This is also 30 years old. This is my vintage Monterey LV PM backpack.
You have to say it with the French accent. Montsouris.
That's actually
Andres at Louis will tell you the correct pronunciation.
So what would you say it is?
6.5.
Really?
But I'm thinking a 10 is like my favorite backpack. You know, that's
is
what
your
a
favorite
10.
backpack
I don't
list?
know. I'd have to look. But I've seen some. Like you see some
Well,
Guy
these are my favorite bags.
Ferragamos.
These are like my most worn.
Even the Louis backpacks, like a male one or smaller with like the bluish. Like to me, I don't know.
Yeah,
But I
I
like
would
the vintage aspect.
Yeah, I would agree. I think I'm just like a 6.5 too.
Yeah.
I really, really like it because it's like my throw around bag and whatever.
And I've
it's
never seen another one of those in the world ever.
in the world.
I've
yeah.
never seen anybody wear that.
In real life, I've never. In real
real
life,
life.
I've never seen anyone. I got it.
It won't. No.
Yeah, your face is in the way. No, you just sit there.
Did it work or no?
Yeah, it works. You
Are
got to
you
sit
sure?
back. I can see it. Yeah.
It's not focused though.
It is focused. Move your head behind the bag. There you go.
I don't think it is.
It is. I just saw it. I can see it with my eyeball.
She was,
Anyways, yeah. So 6 out of 10.
6.5. I went 6.5.
I agree.
And I gave it the half because of the retro, the
Yeah.
vintage vibe. And it's fun. And it has utility.
Yeah. Okay, so my other most worn bag is my, I'm not going to say the name, but let's see what you think.
This is the Ferragamo, no? Or,
No, this is actually got sent to me from a company.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Teddy Blake.
Yeah, this just, at first touch and first glance, this definitely feels and appears to be nice. I like the minimal. I love the color. What is it? An elephant alligator color? Grayish green, right?
Yeah.
Really nice. Yeah, to me, this is nice. Really cute. And I
guess-
love the form to me. The architecture of this bag just really works.
Yeah. What would you say it is?
7.
Wow, nice.
Just
Okay,
for the
so-
form, the architecture. I'm not taking in brands. I don't know how much that bag costs. None of that. I'm just
But
at
most
first
of the time
glance.
you do. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's okay. This
It's-
is actually a company that sent it to me. They don't know I'm filling this. This is just honestly my most worn bag. They sent it to me last year, and I didn't want to carry a lot of my like super expensive bags during COVID time. So I wore this a lot because it was convenient, and you wouldn't like contaminate everything because it's like open. So I actually think it's great quality, and so I would say I would rate it because it's not like a big luxury house brand. I'd probably like rate it like 5.5 or 6.
But if you know brands, you might even give it a higher rating. I
Yeah.
actually thought that was Ferragamo or something at first.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
It's just a cute. Again, it goes
we
back to
took
the
away-
architecture, and you see how they did the.
Yeah, it's well
How they
stitched.
bounded it or the binding. That to me is always a sign of like
Yeah.
something nice. And this binding done correctly, I know you can redo them, but they last forever.
Yeah, to be honest, like if I didn't think about brands, I would actually, give it like a 7 or something.
If you didn't know the brand,
Yeah.
you had to guess the brand. That'd be a fun game to play.
Yeah, we'll
You
have
know,
to do
guess the
that.
brand on that purse.
Okay, so my least worn bag, if you haven't seen my video, is definitely my Chanel bags in the past year because I didn't want to wear my Chanel bags, especially during these like quarantine, like weird times, you know? Didn't want to be flashy, didn't have really anywhere to take it. So, yeah. Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Okay. So, what would you rate this one? This is my Chanel Walk with gold hardware.
I give that a 7.5. I give it a 7.5 again. I like the simple form factor. I think, again, this is one of the more timeless, in my opinion. I can't really tell the difference, but a lot of the Chanels look similar. But to me, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of big purses unless there's utility. You know, those huge Louis Vuitton bags that were popular in Texas, the super huge ones.
Oh, the
beach-
Neverfull?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love the Neverfull, but I feel like you need to use it. You know what I mean? It's weird if you've got your keys and your wallet in there and that's it.
Yeah,
But
see-
I love the cute little dainty stuff.
Yeah, this is like my date night bag. I
Yeah.
like it a lot. And then
Yeah.
it's very,
We don't need anything to hold us down or weigh us down.
as far as quality, well, you know what Chanel's quality.
Yeah,
You don't
I
need to
like
touch
it. It
He
feels
knows-
good.
He's my best friend, so he knows like
Oh, well, thanks.
we talk about bags all the time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, we
That was
don't.
a joke on our last one.
She caught me off guard. She's trying to throw me under the bus. Oh, every night we just sit and talk about bags and we drop our favorite bags. Oh, this is
Okay.
cute, but
But what? Okay, so this is my least worn Chanel Diana bag in lambskin and in gold hardware. This is also it's like over 30 years old.
it looks brand new.
What would you rate it? You can hold it. You can touch it.
This is
You're
a little more
allowed.
grandma for me. So I'd probably go, maybe 6.5.
Oh,
I'm not really taking into consideration the brand. I'm not really, to me, it's
Yeah.
not about Chanel or Louis.
Yeah, it's about
I
the
kind of
look.
just like the look of things.
yeah. It is a very grandma-y bag. Actually, Princess Diana.
Suits you well. No, I'm messing-
Princess Diana used to wear it.
Yeah.
All the time.
I could see that being popular back in the day.
Back in the day. Oh, you don't think now? I think it's super cool. I disagree. So
okay.
that's
I know.
okay.
Well,
so
yeah, I'm
what'd
not-
you say? 6.5?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say, gosh, probably a 9.
Wow, I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I like it. I mean,
Holy
30
moly.
years
Just when you
old,
thought you knew somebody.
lambskin.
Lambskin.
This is actually real gold-plated hardware. Oh, is that coming off? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, so
The gold's worth more than the bag.
gold-plated, not
Yeah,
gold.
just-
Okay, last one.
that was Princess Diana's bag they pulled from the limo.
Last one is my Chanel GST, and you know this one because
Yeah.
he actually found it for me, and we drove to Houston.
Yeah.
Long story, but yeah, he surprised me because it was the last one, and no one was ever going to sell it, and we couldn't find it anywhere, but somehow
Mm-hmm.
JT did.
Made a couple phone calls.
Yeah. So this is my Chanel GST in gold hardware.
Yeah, out of all the purses today, I think this is probably my favorite. It's not, I mean, don't get me wrong. I always lean towards like the, what do you call it? The cocktail purses, the smaller ones. But I think if you were just going for like a middle of the run, not big, not small, I'd give this an 8. And again, notice the form, the architecture. I like the lines. I like the simplicity. The pattern's great. The gold, yeah, I'm not against it.
So classy. So,
So
if I was
classy.
walking around, what would you say I look
Oh,
like?
she's so fancy.
A
She's
grandma?
so fancy.
Do I look like a grandma?
No, you don't. I'd be like, did you just fly in from LA or New York?
So,
Paris?
yeah, so you said a 9?
8.
8? Oh, okay. I would say, like, for me personally, I would say it's a 9.5.
A 10.
No, it's not a
9.5.
10. No, I shouldn't give such high ratings.
But that's
Ooh.
no, you can't take it
You know
back.
what? Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
It's my channel.
Okay, she's gonna take it back.
No, oh gosh. No, you know what? It is a 9 for me personally because I love this bag. Like, this is another bag where a lot of girls don't like for some reason. But I actually, like, they bought it and then they sold it.
Yeah.
But I really like it, the story and everything. But honestly, I love the sound of it. I
Yeah.
love how like cool it looks. Like it looks like it could be dressed up or dressed down. It love the like what's it called, the compartments. I love
Yeah.
how there's a secure in here. I love that when it gets slouchy, it's gonna be cool too. I love that it's structured as well. I love that it can like. Oh, I could just go on. Honestly, I just love this bag and. Yeah.
And it works with everything. You could be in your gym clothes. You could be dressed out or dressed to the nines for a dinner party.
Yeah, personally, I just think this is my like cool girl bag. I just like it.
Yeah. And it just makes you feel good.
And personally, I like that I don't see it anywhere too, and I like the story behind it.
Oh, I love the story
But
behind
it's
it.
just a functional bag, and then people hate that the chains fall off your shoulders. But like all you do is just cross it over. As simple as that. And
Look at you. Wow, that's fancy.
But yeah.
She's looking good.
But this is like my work bag and stuff like that. So personally, yeah, that's not going anywhere, and not that who knows when I'll be working again.
yeah,
Shoot.
but still, but she got anything to do, that's going with her.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so that was fun.
That
wow.
was fun.
So
Not too bad.
We kind of disagreed on everything except for the last one. Oh, and the Chanel walk, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm being candid too. I don't want to candy coat anything for your friends. And
No, for sure.
you
Like
know.
personally, JT is more like a very fun bag person. Like every time I buy something, he's like, it's so boring, ladylike and stuff.
we should go to a Louis store and I'll pick out my top 5 bags. Just random.
Ooh, that
like
would be
boom,
fun.
boom, boom.
Or we could do it on like
Or
online.
any purse store.
Ooh, we should do that.
Because I always find a
online.
few
Like,
every time we
scroll
go.
online.
The only bone with Louis, there's so many to choose from, right? At a big Louis store, and there's it never ends. But yeah, if I went in there with 20 grand and I had to buy 5 bags or 4, no, I'd probably get that big guy one, of course. The
keep all?
whatever you call it, the one, the huge duffel bag.
The one that I sold.
Yeah, but like
But
the
in the
male
black-
version,
what, white
yes,
checker?
yes,
With the
yes.
LV monogram or the
yeah,
checker?
the Montsori, the black one, or the whatever.
checkered one or with
yeah,
the
the
LV?
checkered, no, the checkered.
Yeah, the
for sure.
W graphite.
But they have a
I don't say.
backpack too, like that. I mean, yeah, don't
Personally,
get me wrong.
like him and I are on the same page. We love the men's line. Like honestly, like could probably buy a lot of the men's stuff and just like share because I like the androgynous like look.
Yeah.
And so
I think, dude, don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like Tabby's going to break out pretty soon in her purses because it's hard to take risks with purses. And I feel like now you're like,
I'm finally
you're
trying to
like, you
take
know
risks.
what? I mean, and kudos to Tabby. Every time she buys a classic purse, they always seem to
make money.
Yeah, if she ever gets
I
rid of
sell
it or
them.
trades it, I'm always impressed. I'm like, man, that's incredible.
I've always made money off my bags, or I like broke even. A couple I've like kind of like didn't make as much, but whatever. But I've always been smart about it, and that was the thing in the past. I've always been super smart about my bags and went for classics. It was kind of like playing boring, and now like I think I know bags so well now, and I love it that I'm actually like really kind of dipping my toes into more fun bags because honestly, like life's too short, and why not? Why do you have to be the like same person that's all like? And honestly, I'm all about being basic too. I don't mind being basic with my Speedy because that's a classic, you know.
Yep.
But There's classics, and then sometimes there's like your little fun, like bam.
But
bag,
they're
you know?
accessories, and you can't forget it's art, right? So when you're
Right.
dressing up, you want to be unique and
Yeah.
express yourself. And to me, that's where some of these, more
Yeah.
limited, like the Louis that are the neon colors or
And they may not sell as well, but personally, it's like,
it's high fashion. You look,
Yeah.
it's a different look.
it's art for sure.
It's unique.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll go too much into it, but I would like a couple here and there. And honestly, I don't want a lot more than I have now. I kind of want to be more minimal
Yep.
and kind of play with what I have and like exchange. But yeah, anyways, we're off topic.
Not really. We're still on topic, but yeah, in a nutshell.
Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of cool to like pick your brain too, because we always like
You see, she's graduating, and you guys y'all are watching her, expand in her world of purses.
Yeah, I
and
kind of went through
taking
like
chances.
classics, and then I was kind of like, I don't want it anymore. And then like during COVID times, I was like, I don't want this. I'm just gonna sell
Well,
everything.
her very first bag was a Gucci,
Yeah,
and then
the
she
Gucci
graduated or went up to the Louis, right? And then after Louis, then what? Like you got
Then
caught
I
in the
went-
Louis world for a while,
which I still like.
and then
but
she
I
put her
just-
big girl britches on, and she said, "Can we get the channel?" No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, which is my favorite brand. And then I still haven't really fallen too much into Hermes yet.
Yeah.
I just kind of personally, we'll talk
You got
about
the
that.
belt. You got the belt.
The
That's all
belt.
you need. As long as you got the belt, it's like having the
Ooh.
Ferrari hat.
So do you guys want to see another video on, we're in 16 minutes. We should stop. But I'm going to end
we're just
it.
getting started, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to end it here. But if you guys have any like videos that you want to see from us, like what we think about Hermes, because honestly, like it really is talking to my best friend. Like we talk about bags and what his thoughts are. Like he puts a realistic
But I'm a
point to it.
hater. If you roll up with an Hermes, I don't like you. No, I'm joking.
Hermes.
Or Hermes.
Just kidding. All right, guys.
Yes.
Well, we are Chatty Cathy, so
Yes.
we're gonna let you go, and we will see you in another one. Don't forget to comment
Like,
and
subscribe, and like for the algorithm for sure.
Please.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
bye.
I can't say it. You hang up. You hang up first.
Wow, we're chatty.
Hercules. Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we stop that. So my job is done.